Good morning, good morning. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, everyone. How are you doing? Please let me know if you can hear me and see me okay. Good morning. Hi, Tracy. Good morning. Yay, happy Friday, all our doodle friends. Hi, Marion. Good morning. Hi, Evelina. Hi, Jenny. Good afternoon. Yay. You can hear me and see me fine. Thank you. Please let me know. I've got this mic on. Let me know if you can hear me tapping so that I know that the correct audio is being used. All looks good. Fantastic. Thank you. Good. Okay, and I am just going to check the recording, the replay platform, just to see if I've got this mic on. Okay. Let me know if you can. There we go. Okay, we are all good. Hurrah! I have decided that I'm going to make a point of just double checking that replay platform so that we don't have the usual hiccups. So hi and good morning to all of you. Thank you so much for joining for our weekly Friday doodle session. I hope that you are well. How has your week been? And what has been the highlight of your week? Are you ready to calm and settle in and do some doodling? I hope that you are. And if you are new here, where are you watching from or tuning in from? I would love to hear if we have any new people here today. Yes, Marion, oh, the highlight, time to settle in. Hi, Jo Ellen from Chicago. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope that you're keeping nice and warm from Chicago. Hi, Jenny. Good to see you. So wonderful to see all of our usual doodlers. I do look forward to this session every week. Today is a letter day, so we're going to be doodling a letter. I do have a new setup today. I'm trying something new because I like to challenge myself. I'm also mindful of posture. Just having a little bit of shoulder and neck and back pain, and I'm just mindful of leaning over my drawings. So I'm trying a standing, different kind of setup. So I do hope that it works. We'll see. So what has been your highlight? Hi, Sandy. Let's see, I'm scrolling to catch up. Dili, snowy cold Minnesota. Oh my gosh, how thick is the snow? I'm like a little bit envious because we don't have any snow yet. Well, we had a little smattering last week Friday, but that was it. And it didn't last very long. So snow novelty is still a thing. Hey Marion, Florida, it's in the 70s. Oh my gosh, that's like a whole other reality. You're practically in the southern hemisphere. Jo Ellen, it's brr cold, look by your emojis. Hey Farish, it's been a while for you. Happy to be here. We're happy to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. Tracy, the highlight of your week was I started wrapping the Christmas presents. Fantastic. That sounds like a fun activity to do for sure. Jenny, you've been really ill. Oh, I'm sorry. Got up from bed to do this. I'm sorry. I do hope that you feel better, and I do hope maybe that this does reset and ground your nervous system to help with the healing process. So set that intention for your doodle today, your doodle practice. So yeah, no posture. Farish, your highlight has been more yoga and infrared sauna sessions. Oh my gosh, that infrared sauna session sounds amazing. I'm with you on the yoga as well. I nearly skipped my yoga session this morning and then I just couldn't. I was like, yeah, my body might not want it, but my brain and my nervous system needs it. So I did it. Dili, oh, you've got a couple of feet of snow. It moved, hold on. Oh, shoveling isn't fun, but pretty to look at, yes. Yeah, I can imagine. I mean, when the honeymoon period of snow is in place, then it is yeah, delightful until the realities of it sets in, I'm sure. Yeah, Sandy, Jenny, healing thoughts coming your way. Sandy says, Jenny, healing thoughts coming your way. Hey Jessica, you're popping in briefly, heading to volunteer at kiddo school, and you'll catch up later. Fantastic. Well, you'll be glad to know that the catch up is working. It should all be fine and dandy on the replay. So yay Jessica, enjoy the replay. Florgy, hi, good to have you here. Thanks for joining. Delee, your highlight was having a massage and a facial this week. Ooh, very nice. That sounds delightful. Oh, and Tracy, you got some photos of your niece. How fantastic. Yes, it certainly is a time to, spend with family. I hope that you also prioritize your own self-care practice, and by showing up to these weekly doodling sessions, you definitely are. So thank you so much for the participation, but mostly for looking after yourself and for doing this, knowing that you do benefit your whole body. It's a whole system beneficial practice. And we do this so that we can regulate our nervous system, calm our bodies and our minds, ground ourselves, reconnect to our playful, creative essence, and generally just walk away feeling better than when we started. So let's do a temperature check right now, a full body, mind and soul temperature check without judgment, just taking your awareness inwards and noticing on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being awful, 10 being awesome. How do you feel right now in this moment? You can take a few deep breaths if you need to, just center yourself and tune in. Where are you on a scale of 1 to 10? Let's see. It's always just a fun activity to start and end the session, so we'll be doing the same at the end. Marion, you're a 7. Delee, you're a 6. Evelina, you're a 7. Tracy, you're an 8. Florgy, you're a 6. Wow, Joe Ellen, you're a 9. My gosh. Sandy, you're a 6. Farish, you're a 9.63. Well, let's see if we can move that up by 0.001 of at least of a rating by the end of the session. So wherever you are, there is no judgment. Adriana, you're a 7 this morning, feeling tired but at peace. Good, good, good. Yes, it's good to check in, to have this little check-in with how we are feeling, so that we can notice where we are currently and also when and where change has happened. Oops, and hopefully by the end of the session, you will have noticed a change. I feel like I'm 8.25. Feeling calm. I'm grateful for having done the yoga practice that my brain had said nah, or my body had said nah, and then we went ahead and did it anyway. So yeah, let us see. I have shuffled the cards, and this is the card that came out. It says weird and wacky. Weird and wacky. We're all a little bit weird and wacky. It says, I feel free to be different, weird, wacky, and quirky. After all, normal is overrated. Isn't that cool? I like that. That puts a smile on my face. Weird and wacky. So if you needed a little bit of a reminder today, maybe you've been noticing that, I'm always a little bit different to others, then this is your reminder that that's something to be celebrated. If you were judging that observation or experience in any way, I feel free to be different, weird, wacky, and quirky. After all, normal is overrated. So there you go. There's your reminder from the universe today. and we are going to be doing our alphabet series today. Today is the letter V, so grabbing your pen, your pencil, your paper, your journal, whatever it is that you're going to be drawing with today. For those who are new here, I doodle digitally. It's just a personal preference. It doesn't mean that you need to do anything digitally. It's just that that's how I like to doodle. Most people doodle in the analog style, so on pen, paper. Sorry, I'm just erasing all the scribbles on my screen. Most people doodle analog style, so with real pencils, real pens, real journals, real pieces of paper. So you do you, whatever resonates with you. Let's see. Mariam, we are all weird and wacky in some way. Absolutely. Yes, we are. Evelina, very stressed week trying to connect to everything smart to Wi-Fi. Hope to be a 9 with the session. Yes, sometimes, you know, I'm a big proponent of technology, but sometimes it doesn't work, and you will see that often on these sessions. I often have technical issues, and part of the journey I've come to learn and accept is acceptance thereof, accepting that it doesn't always work out, and that's okay. So we have, if you don't already, if you are new, but I think most of us here today have been doodling on these sessions for quite some time. We are drawing from our 51 doodle reference sheet. It is a free download that you can access, so if you haven't got it, go to my teacher profile. Let me just put that there, and you can pop out and go and get that and then come back to the session. If you scroll all the way down on my teacher profile on Insight Timer, then you'll find my Linktree link, and it very clearly explains how you can get the reference sheet. Talking of technology, I am not going to use the wheels today. I don't know if I've used this. Why is this not working? Let me change cameras before I carry on. There we go. Hopefully, yeah, you can see my iPad. So let's see here. Where did I save it? Oh no, it's there. I built a little app just for these sessions for our Zen Doodle selector. So hopefully you can see that. And it randomizes the doodle patterns that we're going to be doodling today, and then also demonstrates it. Let me just try and position this a bit better. There we go. There we go. All right. Oh, I see that I've also not got my little facey thing there. Oh, it doesn't really matter, does it? You don't need to see my face. You can see my hand. Okay, so let's see. What are the patterns that we are doing today? Okay, apparently we are doing 8 different patterns. Numbers 7, 16, 24, 26, 28, 36, and 36, 40. Oh, let me just make this bigger for you so that you can see. There you go. So if you want to write that down, can you see that? Today's patterns: 7, 16, 24, 26, 28, 36, 37, and 41. So those are all the patterns we're going to be doing. Okay, so you can take note there. Is that clear for you? I hope it is. I need to see your comments. There we go. All right, so I'm going to just put this to the side so that it's always here. And let's open up our page. So starting with a blank page. And we will, there we go, start with that. Okay, so we're doing the letter V today. So if you are new here, We are doing an alphabet. We are nearly at the end of our alphabet. Can you believe it? It is crazy. So we are on the letter V today. So you want to be drawing the letter V on your page such that it is big enough. Oh, okay, I really need to redo that one. Let me just get my positioning here. See, new setup. We're going to have some. So you want to have it big enough so that you can doodle on the inside. And the significance of the letter is that it's an additional prompt. So we're using the letter to invite us to think of words that start with this letter that we are grateful for, representing things that we are grateful for, things that we are processing, things that we're reflecting on, and anything else really that comes to mind that relates to this letter in question. So the letter V. Let's get there. There we go. Okay. And so starting with, we're going to add we've got 8 different doodles we're going to do today. I think that's going to be so cool. So we're going to separate our letter into 8 different sections, however you choose. Remembering and inviting you to practice non-judgment in today's practice. 1, 2, 3. So it doesn't matter what anything looks like. The priority is on the process, noticing what you feel, how you feel, noticing what thoughts come up, and making it a full body experience. That's part of the mindfulness practice, is recognizing or choosing to allow your feet to be as involved in this doodle practice as your hands are. Okay, so Mindy, hi, good to have you here. You're in the car traveling, so won't be drawing today, but wanted to be here and we'll do my V another day. Fantastic. Thanks for joining, Mindy. We really appreciate your energy. What is your rating? What is your number on a scale of 1 to 10? Because we're all in this time and space together, so it is good to know who we are sharing this time and space with. So Marion, your first V word is victorious. Fantastic. So I want to invite you all to share what are the V words that come up for you as we are doodling, recognizing that this is as much of a sharing practice as it is a introspective practice. We share with our friends, we're sharing our thoughts, our energy, we're sharing our creative playfulness, we're sharing our joy of doodling, sharing and witnessing our self-care practice. Can you see that okay? I think I'm going to put jazz on. I feel like jazz. So what are some of the V words? Things that you're grateful for, things that you've noticed, things that come into your awareness. Let's see. Hi, good afternoon, Jana. Good to see you. Yay, thanks for joining. All friends of creativity, yes. Tracy, victory, yes. Oh, Mende, vacations, that's a good one. Yes. Parish, similar to victorious. First word that came to mind is victory, yes. And then valuable. Oh my gosh, that's a good one. I'm gonna write that one down, valuable. And vitality, yes. Wonderful. Ooh, Evelina, venture, yes. Ooh, Janie, variety. Variety. Such good words. I knew that V would be a good source of inspiration for us. So taking a nice deep breath as you settle into our practice this week. Letting your exhale be longer than the inhale. Noticing the sensation. Maybe this is the first activity of the day. Maybe it's the last activity of the day. So consciously noticing the sensation of having your pen or your pencil in your hand and what it feels like to be making these marks on your page. Creating these shapes. Feels really good. Feels really good to get the pen moving. I always come back to it thinking, I should do more of this. Ooh, Sandy, virtues. Yes, Mende, view, vista, vibrant and verdant. Yes, my gosh. View, vista, I like that. Virtues. Mende, hey, you're talking my language over there. Vegetarian, vegan, vegetable, and vitamins. What else do you need? Seriously. That did not even occur to me, the vegan one, so thank you for that. Vegetables, yes. And vitamins. Have you taken your vitamins this morning? I hope you have. Vital, yes, Tracy. Volunteer too, my gosh. Yes. Feel free to borrow from other people. This is exactly what I'm doing. I'm borrowing all your V words. And voice, yes. Felt, Jenny. Yes, felt. For non-South Africans, that's Afrikaans for field. Felt, going out to the veld. Mende, did you see above where I said vacation? I did indeed. We all need one of those. We sure do. And in fact, this you could think of as a mini weekly vacation. Even if it is just 90 minutes of doodling, it's like a pocket-sized vacation. A pocket-sized vacation for your analytical mind. Because there's no analysis going on here. It's just awareness and creativity. A vacation for your nervous system. To just let go of all the things that it's paying far too much credence to. And appreciating the creative time, the energy of no expectation, nothing riding on this practice, on this output at least. There's no judgment involved here, there's no doing it wrong. Doesn't matter if you've never doodled before. Reveling in the lightness of doodling. Once you have filled all the little gaps with leaf shapes, then we're going to go and add a little bit of detail to the leaves. I'm sure I've said it before, this is one of my favorite patterns. Let's see. Tracy, Victoria. Do you know a Victoria? Or you're talking about Victorian sponge? I want to make a cake. I haven't baked a cake in so long. Jenny, that's interesting. Sounds like the Swedish word for field, fate. Oh, cool, felt, yeah. Sandy, Mende, I don't know why I didn't think of that as I'm a vegetarian. Yeah, I'm vegan and I didn't think of it either, so I'm grateful to Mende. Tracy, visit, yes. Delighting in visiting loved ones or having loved ones visit you. Ooh, Florgy, vulnerable, yes. Yeah. Vulnerable. When last? Vulnerable. And Jenny, vast, yes. The vast expanse of the cosmos. Gotta love that. We get to experience awe every time we think about the vast expanse of the cosmos. The word that just popped up for me is ventricle, as in your beating heart. How wonderful that if you're joining us right here in this doodle session, then your ventricles are doing what they've got to do. And what a gift that is. Ooh, vision, visualization, yes, Yana. Vision, visualization. Venus, oh my gosh, yes. That vast expanse. Adriana, adorable, Victoria. Of course, the capital of BC, Canada, on Vancouver Island where you are. Oh, I so want to visit Vancouver Island. I really want to visit that in my lifetime. Universe, just so that you're listening, please and thank you. Taking a nice deep breath in. And sighing the out breath. Letting your body know that it is safe. It is at rest, engaging your parasympathetic nervous system, of the system of rest and digest. Letting your body relax with the repetition of the shapes. Your brain doesn't have to be analyzing anything. It knows what we're doing. It doesn't have to think about it. There's nothing taxing about the doodle. And isn't it a delightful doodle? I really love it. The next phase of this one is filling in all the little gaps in between the leaves. As we have 8 patterns to do today, I am going to move on to the next one because I can come back to the coloring in. How are you doing on yours? Don't you just love this doodle pattern? I absolutely love it. So that's pattern number 7. Next one is 16. Pattern number 16. Ooh, Tracy, I love that. Victoria's Secret. Yes. Bit of sensuality. I've actually never owned anything from Victoria's Secret. I think I should change that. Who here owns? Well, that's probably a bit personal. So this is like paving stones. All random shapes, just letting your hand move. Your brain doesn't have to think about it, just let your hand move. In different random shapes, being guided by the shapes that have come before it. This is a very easy one, at least. Now we can color this one in. Do a little check-in with your feet. How are they doing? What are they feeling? What sensations do you notice in your feet right now? The inside of your sock or your shoe or your slipper or the bottom of the floor. Notice how tightly you're gripping your pen or your pencil. Shake it out if you are holding too tight. Video. I'm grateful for video. Learn so much from videos, get to express our creativity through videos. Hey Lori. Oh, so calming. Yay, so glad to have you here, Lori. Thank you for joining. I hope that you're doodling along with us. If you can't, there is a replay. It does seem to be working for us today. Who else is feeling the calmness settle in? I always find that generally pattern number 1 is the kind of settling phase, like the transition phase from day-to-day life, and then we get into the practice, and then around about the pattern number 2 mark, the calmness comes in, the calmness lands. Ooh, delete vertebrae, my gosh, yes. Everything about that, vertebrae. Oh. Absolutely, our beautiful, beautiful spines. Yes, Farish, yes, there are replays. If you go to the link on my Insight Timer profile, it's a Linktree link, and you'll see that, yeah, it's very clear where to get the replays. It is on another platform. And that means that you get to do this other days of the week. You can do this anytime. If you are wanting to do these exact replays, there is a whole playlist of them. I also have shorter 10-minute mindful art practices here on Insight Timer that you can follow along, which I'm adding to slowly. But there's a good few of them there. And this week it came to my awareness for my own practice, the value There's a good word. Did we have that already? I think it did come up, but I'm going to write it down again. The value, and you can also say values, the value of a session, a mini session like this for task switching. When you are moving from one task to the other. I noticed the necessity this week. I think I was studying, and then I finished my study session, and then I wanted to move on to, I think it was another study session, a different subject or another task altogether. And my brain just wanted to leap from one to the other, but my body was saying, no, 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 no. We need to properly end this session before starting the next activity. And doodling is a perfect segue into your next task, as is meditation or a breathing exercise or a short yoga session or whatever resonates for you. I'm simply offering doodling as another option. And in fact, I have recorded, I must just finish the editing, I've recorded a track for Insight Timer to do exactly that, just to consciously switch from one task to another. Like when you're changing channels, it can be, you know, when you're scrolling through channels, it can be so exhausting when you just flip, 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 flip. And so this is giving you a breather between tasks. That's a fun little pattern. Ooh, I missed some, yes. Adriana, Venice Beach, California. I've heard good things. I've never been myself, but yes. Oh yes, Laura's saying to Farish, it's on the U place. It's on that U place. That's where the replays are. Yes, Florgy Vader. I suppose different people can interpret, it could be Darth Vader, or what comes to mind for me is the Vedas, yogic philosophy of the Vedas. Oh gosh, Mende, there's snow everywhere on the road. Oh, the roads are pretty clear, but there's snow everywhere. Oh, Tracy, vividly. I'm gonna put vividness. Mende's stopping for an espresso at the moment. Divine, divine. Okay, so that was pattern number 16. How are you all doing? Take a nice deep breath in. And slowly exhale. Moving on to pattern number 24. That's a nice, soothing, repetitive pattern. Doesn't matter if your lines are not straight. Simply savoring the repetitiveness. Maybe you can trace or sync your breath to the making of the line. So taking a nice deep breath in, and then on the exhale, make your line. And again. Oh, so from here, we're going to add a little curvy line. And then it repeats, but in the opposite direction. kind of like that. Oh, I think I did that wrong. Doesn't matter. I'm going to do 3 lines that follow the curve. Once you've got that, you can continue with the parallel lines. Slow and steady, perfectly imperfect. Until eventually we land up again with a full solid line. Dilly vertical, yes. Of course, of course. And then, when it feels right, start with the next curve, and this time I'll do it correctly. Slow, just watching the lines appear on the page. Revel in the calmness of the practice. I'm gonna get my gloves. How are you feeling? Jenny, vertigo. Yes. Not something to be grateful for, but certainly something to be aware of. Tracy, very. Vehicle. Yeah. Vehicles of many mediums. Ooh. Ooh, 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 some good ones coming in. Lori, vision. I may be repeating earlier ones I missed. Oh, it's all good. It's good to be reminded. Yes, vision. Vision, both sight and visualization. Vintage, yes, Mende. Love that. Oh, Tracy, Vietnam. Beautiful. I've never been, but again, I hear it's amazing. Beautiful country to visit. Alrighty, pattern number 24. Florgy velvet, yes. Lovely tactile fabric. I've got I made a velvet iPad cover, and I do love the feeling of it. Ooh, pattern 26. It's the next one. Very similar to our first one, but slightly different. Variety. I think we had variety. I'm going to say varietal as well. An ode to lovely good wine. Laurie says vintage, how could I forget? One of my favorite words. And va va voom. I think that's the word of the day. Va va voom. Yes. Hopefully we walk away from today's doodle session with some va va voom. Start this one with all our curly whirlies. Doodle, when I finish this set, I'm going to laminate and then give them to my grandkids who are 1 and 2. Oh, that's so cool. Yes. That's so lovely. A nice way for them to learn the alphabet. Custom made alphabet series from Gran. That's so cool. Love that, Dilly. Oh, Jenny, you're so confused by this pattern. What, pattern number 26? Ooh, vim or vigor. Yes, Marion. Okay, let's dissolve some confusion. Or is it that one? Ooh, Jenny, Virgo. How could we forget? I'm a Virgo. Who else here is a Virgo? I am. I'm a Virgo. Never knew I would resonate with so many V words. Got a very pragmatic V. Vacuum cleaner. I'm expecting new brushes and HEPA filters for my vacuum cleaner today, and I'm very happy about it. Nothing like a nice tidy apartment. We've named our vacuum. Her name is Daphne. She's looking forward to her new parts. Take a nice deep breath in and an even deeper breath out. Letting your body know we're in a complete state of relaxation. How about visibility? That was something that popped up in my thoughts this week. Not in a negative way, for me personally. As a 46-year-old, I was just cognizant of, I wonder feel invisible the older we get. As I said, for me it's not a bad thing. I quite like it. It's like a superpower. Oh, Jenny, are you a Virgo as well? Yay, a Virgo sister. Jenny, oh, vantage point, that's a good one. Oh, Adriana, my pencil crayons are too waxy and light. Any recommendations for deep pigmented, softer pencil crayons? I'm the wrong person to ask about IRL pens and pencils. I'm hoping somebody, one of your fellow doodlers who use real life pens and pencils can offer advice. Please do help if you have any suggestions. Oh, Laurie, your audio just stopped. Anyone else? Is there a problem with the audio? Can you still hear me? Hello, hello, hello. Audio off and on here. Oh, really? Hello? It's on here, okay. Oh, audio good, okay. Maybe it was just a intermittent thingy. Florgy, HB2. You're using an HB2 pencil. There we go. Adriana, hopefully that helps. All good here, on here, all good here. Audio's good, perfect audio. Okay, here, okay. Okay, audio sounds good. Sandy says General's Pastel Chalk Pencils. General's Pastel Chalk Pencils. Delee says, I really like Crayola twistable crayons. So there's some suggestions. Jenny says, Adriana, if you have Colleen pencil crayons where you live, they'll work well. Cool. Oh, and Joellen says Prismacolor colored pencils are nice. Nice. Laurie says, it's my husband messing with my earbuds. That's so funny. Husbands. Farish, I have Royal Pastel pencils, seem to work well for me, and I also love Crayola. Audio, video, great, cool. But your chat disappeared. Is it back? I have found with Insight Timer that sometimes you have to tap the screen. I think that is what activates the chat and makes it disappear. Yay, cool. Okay, you got lots of suggestions there, Adriana. Thank you for asking. It's always useful because this is a resource-rich group here with lots of insights and experience. So please do ask away if you have questions. Oh, okay, Laura, you also say your chat has been disappearing a lot. Okay. Jana says, I love using Faber-Castell polychromos colored pencils. Laurie says, often I can only see my comments, but no one else. Oh, that's interesting. That must be a fault on the platform. I guess we should let them know. I'll send a tech request. Oh, how interesting. Okay, I'll send a tech query. I love these shapes, leaf shapes, and the final doodle pattern is very pleasing. How you all doing? Thank you for the hearts. Appreciate that. I'm gonna pop up our next doodling session, which is next week Friday. That'll be, let's see. Oh, pooey, I don't have the, let's see if I can do it on another screen. Yeah, next week is our creativity session, so it's not alphabet themed. Let's see if that updated. No, it did not. Okay, apparently I can't add it. Anyway, just make sure that you head on over to my profile and find the events tab, and you've got all of the events for the whole of December there. I'm so excited to reach the end of our alphabet series. It has been, I want to say it's been a year-long practice. So if you have been here from the start, well done to you. And I do believe I started these sessions in, I think it was January this year, thereabout. So if you've got all of the letters doodled, that is a significant self-care practice that you have kept up with this year. And I'm excited for what comes beyond the alphabet. Okay, so then the final stage of this pattern, number 26, is to fill in all the tiny little gaps between the leaves. But I'm not going to do that now. We collectively have an open invitation to complete this doodle over the course of the weekend or the coming week. And yeah, it's a lovely invitation to work on that. So I'm going to carry on to the next pattern, number 28. That's a nice easy one. Tracy, going to the Christmas market today. Awesome, on Saturday with your friend Katie. Divine, getting into the Christmas vibes. Fantastic. All right, so pattern number 28, starting with some wavy shapes that are mirrored opposite to each other. It's only fitting in 3 lines there. And then adding curved lines, curved at the edges. So it kind of gives it that 3D effect. So very simple, easy to do doodle. Do a tiny body scan, a very swift body scan at the moment. Notice if you're holding any tension anywhere. And if you notice a particular location that has some tightness. Take a nice deep breath into that area. And kind of squeeze out the tension on your exhale. That was a quick and easy one. How are you doing on that one? Pattern number 28. I'm going to move on to the next one, which is number 36. Oh, they're all pretty simplistic from here on out. Pattern number 36. Noticing your breath, your breathing. How about the pace of your thoughts? Our circles, our bubbles here are getting progressively smaller. Till eventually they bump up against the bubbles that have come before. of start filling in, packing them tightly. Reveling in the repetition. Taking it slow and easy. Appreciating the simplicity of this doodle. This one is almost mesmerizing. I feel like it is, what's the word? Hypnotizing me. Does anybody else feel that? Like a meditative experience. go. Number 36 done. Oh, we've got 3 minutes left. Oh, Tracy, you like the jazz music? Good. Yeah, I do too. I enjoy it in the background. Okay, so that's number 36. Let's see if we can... Okay, so this is kind of emulating the initial... Number 37 is emulating the initial pattern of this one down here, except that we fill these wavy spaces with a different shape. So just starting with these like pill-shaped ovals, keeping them straight and just adjusting their height in accordance with the wave. Go over just a little bit of time. I'm just going to get the foundation down for this one and the next one. And then the invitation is to complete the whole doodle over the course of the weekend. So as I mentioned, it's a great task switching activity. So if you're moving from one mentally challenging task to the next, you can take a breather in between and just work on completing this doodle. And so as we start to draw this session to a close, let me just get number 41 up. The last one. This has random lines all over the container. And then we vary the direction and pattern of the repeating lines. So let's see, maybe we can go. So another nice easy one to end on. And as we come to a close, take a nice deep breath in and a longer breath out. And start to check your internal weather app on a scale of 1 to 10. How are you feeling now? Mentally, emotionally, physically. 1 being awful, 10 being awesome. Has it changed from when we started? Has it stayed the same? Has it gone backwards? Whatever it is, it's a practice of simply noticing without judgment. It is what it is. It's like the weather outside, you can do nothing about it. You simply notice it. Isn't it fascinating? Okay, finishing off this doodle pattern, done. Not that it was a race or anything, but there you go. And yeah, we'll just fill in the blanks in another session. So let's have a look-see. How are you doing? Oh, it's all moving a bit fast. There you go. Evelina, thank you, V. Very. Yes, thank you, V. Very interesting with 8 patterns. It is, isn't it? Yes. It was a bit challenging to get through all 8, but I think we did pretty well. And if you didn't finish, that's okay. Give yourself permission to finish in another session in your own time. Deli, you're 6.5, up from 6, getting more present and calm. Good, I'm glad to hear that. Marion, 8.5, Farish, 9.75. We've got a lot of fractions going on here. So that is up from your, what was it, 9, I can't remember what your previous number is, but 9.75 is a great jump. Joe Ellen, you're in 11. My gosh, you've gone off the scale. Fantastic. Florigi, 7.5. Fantastic. Mende from a 4 to a 6. Even though you weren't drawing, even though you weren't doodling, you were in the car and you were drinking coffee, that is impressive. In spite of not, I mean, just that speaks to the value of doing this together, right? That our energy, our calm vibes, it is all contagious. Fantastic. Evelina, up a point to 8. Fantastic. Jenny from 4 to 4.5. You're so welcome. I'm glad. And I hope you do feel better, Jenny. Take good care of yourself. Adriana, you're an 8. Florgie from 6 to 7.5. Great. Tracy, you're a 7. Sleepy and relaxed. Good. Fantastic. Well, thank you so much for joining. I'm sorry I don't have the promotion card preloaded, but our next session is next week, Friday, same time. It is the non-alphabet session series. It is the creative one. I hope that you enjoyed today's session. It seems by the ratings that you did. I'm so pleased about that. I want to invite you to reflect on the words that came up. I hope that you do write them down on your sheet as well. I like to reflect on those words and maybe highlight the ones that really resonate for you. Journal if you feel called to reflect on them more deeply. What one word will you take out into your day, into your weekend, into the week ahead, until we meet again next week for our doodling session. I do want you to walk away with something of value, as well as something visually pleasing. Fantastic, great. Yay, thank you everybody. Thanks Sarah, thanks Farish. Thank you Jenny. Thank you Florgie. Thank you Deli. Good to see you. Yes, Florgie vavavoom. Yes, I think that's my my word of the day for sure as well. Joe Ellen, you're so welcome very much. Mende. Thank you. Grateful for you all. Thanks Laurie. Thanks Marion. Yay. Glad you enjoyed it. Until next week, have yourselves a great week ahead. Take good care of yourself. Remember to embrace your weird and wacky self. Embrace it, let it shine. And I'll see you next week. Thanks everyone. Bye.